We're back. I'm feeling way too confident. Let's see if these things can screw up my day. Spikes could actually screw up my day a bit. Except that I do tons of damage. Weapons 2 away get +4 damage. At some point, I do just have to... I don't have to throw out the bow. Also, I should switch things around a little bit. End the turn. This is so broken, this Archangel armor. I did not understand how that worked before. This thing also just crazy damage. We'll just put it here for now. Get items. Swap that. This arrow is so bad. Could work. It would work. I could switch to the bow. That was the whole game plan. I have 1 arrow. Right now, this does 31 damage. This being down lower gets it the same amount of block as it touching this. If I have this touch, that is nice. But I want the arrow to be able to shoot far. Empty space to the right. It's more damage. I don't know how these work with arrows. Let's find that out. So this arrow deals 18 damage. Arrows to the right get +1 damage. So I really want the emerald ones that go vertical. I don't really care about the empty space. It's not... Yeah, it is. For each empty space to the right, get +1.5. So really, this being 2 away is nice. This is 2 away now. Now, this does still 18 damage. Now it does 22 damage. Now it does 28 damage. Now it does 30 damage. So the problem is, it's still not as good as this, but I can get more arrows. So this thing could scale like crazy. I already have a few really good gems. The pearls are really good. The rubies are really good. And I have really good armor. Okay. This feels very strong. I could still take 2 items. I could take free block. I don't think it's amazing. It's just a 1-turn free block. We'll take it. And throw it out as soon as I get a chance. We brew what we can do. We brew what we can to do what we must. There we go. Get a potion, lose 5 health. No, I'm good. You're lost, my sweet. Hopefully it's a really good potion. I don't know. I don't need it. I don't have room. So I can kill you in 2 shots. That's pretty good. I just want to make sure I don't get mana back, so I'm going to use this even though I don't need to. The bow is really good. 30 damage. Also, I'm seeing the advantage of bigger arrows now a little bit. But that's because I have crazy gems. No, that's the regen wand. Alright. Finish choosing. I should have looked at what that one's something with if you don't have armor or something like that. I don't know. Splint kit. It's if you don't have a weapon, maybe? I don't know what it does. That's a lot of damage coming in turn 1. Luckily, I can totally kill all of you except for this one. And then you get 2 shot next turn. I can get free block that I don't need. Jagged Blade. On kill, deal 8 damage AoE. I don't need the shiv. Do I need the key? No? Okay. Do you feel lucky? Well, do ya? Alright. What is this? I don't know what this is. I know what that is. I don't like it. What is this? That looks like a falcon of some kind. I saw it highlight for a second. Show me what it is. Wait. Scimitar. Scimitar? Scimitar, that's how we say it. For each adjacent or diagonal item destroyed. No. Okay, how do I highlight? There's probably a pixel I can hover. The one that I care about, though, is that one. Don't want this. What is this curse? Weakness. This is what I wanted to see. When a weapon kills an enemy, add 3 haste to self. The haste is what's getting me extra block each turn, so that is kind of good for 1 space. But I don't need the block once I get a kill. The interesting thing is this doesn't say summon. So that's these 2. Don't want the curse of poison. Don't want the curse of poison. Sealed spike scale. So I've seen everything now. So it's just, do I want this? And I would probably take that over this. The broken ring is kind of cool. These are way too easy. I could also just one-shot the back one. Or not one-shot, but two-shot it. You still just do 30. So yeah, problem is I'm no longer getting stronger like I was before, but I'm getting lots of block next turn. I just want to see this block number. 33 block for free. And this number just keeps increasing. So summons now make me super defensive. And I have more space. I have no idea where I want this space. Just like that. So this could go over here. Get items. Don't need this. I do want more arrows. 2 more arrows? I can fit them. So right now this does 32. It's gonna be hard to come up with something. Maybe it won't. It does better than that. No, it won't. This does 14. This does 22. That's already better. But if I move these 2 rubies, fit another arrow. It's interesting that this works. I guess it counts because it's 2 away. Huh. I was not expecting that. So then would... because this only does 2. This would work. 25. The question I have, if I put this here, you do 20, you do 16, you do 14. Okay, so that's 50 damage a shot. That's pretty good. And I could up it by more connected weapons. 15, 20, 14. That actually lowered it. Because this no longer hits this. $16, 20, 10. That is also lower. Just put it all back. Probably a better way to do this. I like that this one hits 2. This one's hitting nothing. That's not ideal. This one's only hitting 1. Don't see a good solution to fix that. I just need more space again. Whole bunch of skinks. Goodbye. 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 Interesting that those ones did gain armor because the individual arrows hit. Because if you one-shot them, like just doing more than 20 damage in a single shot, then they don't gain the armor. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, so its HP dropped to 8, then it dropped to 0. Dropped to 8. I did. Oh, from 22. So this bottom arrow went first. 14 damage. Do think that is interesting. Adds 5 slow. Oh, on kill to all enemies. 5 slow to all enemies. Sounds broken. So this is another one that's really good against summons. Finish choosing. I'm not even close to leveling up. This is broken. This is weapon. I could add rage. That doesn't make much sense. Add poison. Add damage. I could add poison. The rage is interesting because it affects all 3 of them. And if I got more arrows in the future. But rage drops down by 1 each turn. I kind of like the rage more. So I would get 3 rage a turn as long as I didn't have to defend. Then 2 rage the next turn. Yeah, I like this. I wish I could fit it onto a 1 size arrow, I think. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you, Badger? Is that what this is? I'm not sure. Smithy. Onward. Part 2 of 3. The Enchanted Swamp. Easy fight. I can gain max HP. I have gold. We're full blocking already. Get some rage. Get some more rage. Right. I do stupid amounts of damage. Max HP. I could get rid of this. I do really like the amethyst. Don't want to get rid of the helmet. I like this pretty anklet. Goodbye. Is that worth it for 3 HP? I'm gonna say yes. Go here. Click me. Get the max health. The reason to do that is in case I have to throw out the gold. You're stronger now than before. 4 skinks. Goodbye, skink. Goodbye, skink. Goodbye, skink. could get a second of these. I don't even need it. End the turn. So now, when I kill something, I get tons of haste, which is stupid, and I'm going to get rid of one of these. As soon as they offer me anything decent. Ah, poison arrow. I don't really have room for more arrows. If they offered me a one size arrow, it would be tempting. Nope. Don't care. I don't have a key. You're dead. That was fun. So, the rage was really good because every time I attack, my damage goes up by 3. Huh. I was thinking about the piggy bank, but I don't have a use for gold, really. I don't know what this... How did I take 3 damage? Did I attack into something with spikes? Not sure. So yeah, the thing that scares me now are things that have effects like spikes, or things that can give me poison. And I don't have an answer to those. Fire doesn't scare me. Just poison and spikes. And why am I missing 3? I wonder if that one item that raised my max HP by 3 didn't actually fill it too. That's good to know. King Cleaver is a good cleaver. Don't need the arrows. I need ways to lower enemy spikes and poison. Inks are free. What am I doing? Almost just ended the turn. $70 block. Okay, plus 3 spaces helps a lot. Do I care where they are? Not too much. If there are spaces above the helmet, it's unhappy. I don't know. What is this? Expert bow. Legendary. 4 size. Arrows to the right get plus 2 damage. I do want that. Not that it adds much to my arrows, but it adds a tiny bit, and more importantly, it's easy to shoot a 4th arrow now. This is only adjacent footwear, so it doesn't screw up this one. Adjacent weapon gets plus 1 damage. It's kind of good. Adjacent and diagonal helmets and footwear get plus 2 block. I could get super tanky with this, but I would screw up some of my damage to do it. So I would just move this helmet to this middle spot, and this would still affect an arrow, so that would be fine. No, because this would no longer affect that. Which isn't a big deal. But this would affect the footwear, and it would affect the helmet. We're fine. What is this? Adds 1 energy. Each turn. Then it gets destroyed, but that's fine. We'll take it. We don't have a key. Down we go. This is already the finale? That went quick. Don't quite one-shot you. at all. I do. Oh, my arrows don't even do multi-damage. And it takes 3 shots to kill these stupid things, and they add spikes to... I don't know if my defense hits through spikes. Oh, I still had another shot? No. I do. I have 4 energy because of this thing. We're so set. Poison scares me. I don't know if the spikes actually scare me. I feel like my armor can block it. And most importantly, I do have 4 energy, so this thing's screwed. This is a very interesting enemy that adds dodge every time attacked. My defense is insane against this thing. I think I kill it this turn. Yeah, because every shot I do, I gain more rage too. All bows get this effect applied. On use, arrows to the right get plus 200% bonus damage this turn. All arrows get this effect applied. When an adjacent item is present, this item gets disabled. I don't fully understand that. We're gonna find out. Can't take more. When an adjacent item is present, this item gets disabled. I can't actually use this. This one I could use. And this one's with wands. These relics do like nothing for me. Because I don't want to have these arrows where they can't touch anything. I'm probably throwing this out so that I can get another arrow. But who knows? None of these interest me. The dueling sword is interesting for shield builds. Onward! Alright, that does it for this video. Next time, Magma Core with the Expert Bow. This is the first floor where I think there are things that can counter me. I don't know how I deal with the enemy that when I shoot it, it gains spikes. Yeah. Alright. Or the one that starts with 7 spikes even. I guess I just have to... I need to find a way to heal. At the very least. Alright, yeah. That does it for this one. Thanks for watching.